Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a collab with Jessica from Petit Atelier, and the idea of this collab was to make food item or dish from each other's countries. So I picked a few Polish food ideas for Jessica to choose from, and she picked a few French food ideas for me. And so today I'm going to show you how to make miniature polymer clay profiteroles, French cream puffs, and Jessica on her channel is going to show you how to make polymer clay Polish cake called Karpatka. She did an amazing job, so make sure to visit her channel to see her tutorial. I will leave all the links in the description box down below, and now let's jump into making profiteroles. First, I'm going to make half puffs with cream inside, so I'm going to take a small piece of aluminum foil and I'm rolling it into a tiny ball. Now I'm going to take a small piece of tan clay and I'm flattening it with my fingers and stretching to get nice thin sheet. Then I'm going to cover the aluminium ball all over with it. Here I'm cutting off the excess and I'm rolling the ball in my fingers to smooth the surface. Moving on, I'm going to shade it as usual using my makeup brush and soft pastels. If you want to, you can use a dotting tool to give it a little bit of texture. Now we want to bake it according to your clay instructions, and after baking, while your creation is still warm, you want to cut off less than a half so you'll be able to add a cream filling inside the puff. As you can see, I'm using the X-Acto knife for this purpose. Now I'm going to remove the aluminum foil from the inside. I'm doing it really slowly and gently, trying not to break the puff. After removing the foil, your puff should look something like this. Next, I'm going to make whole puffs simply by preparing a bunch of these small balls from tan clay, which then I'm going to shade with soft pastels. As we've already prepared our puffs, we can start arranging them on a miniature plate. I'm spreading a little bit of Fimo liquid on a plate as it's going to secure our puffs in place. Now we want to pile them as high as you can get them using Fimo liquid as a glue to stick them together. All you want to do now is to bake your creation as usual, so our pile won't deform while adding cream and sauce later on. While our creation is in the oven, we can prepare the cream. I'm going to mix a tiny bit of white polymer clay with Fimo liquid to get a nice smooth mixture. After baking, let your creation cool down and then you can add our already prepared cream to half puffs. As you can see, I'm using my needle tool for this purpose. Now it's time for a final touch, a chocolate sauce. Just like before, I'm mixing tiny pieces of brown clay with Fimo liquid, but this time you want to add a little bit more liquid clay, as we want to get a runny liquid consistency, not a cream. finally, drizzle the sauce all over and bake your creation once again to harden it. If you want to give more shine to your creation, you can use gloss varnish and a tiny brush to glaze the chocolate sauce layer after your creation cools down completely. So that's going to be it for today's video. I really hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. If you do, make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to visit Jessica's Petit Atelier channel. And yeah, thanks for watching guys, have an amazing weekend and I will see you soon.